There is a bird. Hello, bird. So to celebrate the final day of the book tour, I have decided to take myself out into the woods to talk to you a little bit about English Animals by Laura Kay. So English Animals was actually published on the 12th of January, so it is out now in the UK. It is Laura Kay's first novel and it is published by Little Brown. English Animals is about a young girl called Mirka who is 19 years old and of Slovakian descent. She is asked by an agency to go and work at a place called Fairmount Hall, which is in the deep countryside in England, and there she meets Richard and Sophie Parker. She and the reader may assume that she's there to look after some children, but actually she is there to help Richard with his new money-making scheme of being a taxidermist, which Mirka is not happy about whatsoever. Through the narrative we realise that Mirka is actually gay and she had a girlfriend before she came to live at Fairmount Hall, and the story starts to unravel from there, and taxidermy and relationships and love and the beautiful English countryside are mingled together to create this wonderful, wonderful book. I'm going to read you one of my favourite passages from the book. It's very near the start, so don't worry, there's no spoilers, and it's when Mirka overcomes that feeling of not wanting to take part in the taxidermy and sort of agrees to it, and I absolutely love it. So a man has brought in his pet guinea pig called Misty, and originally Richard has said no pets, but because he believes you can't get attached to a guinea pig as intensely, he agrees to do it. So Richard says, "You saw how upset that guy was. You can bring Misty back to life for him." I thought about this as I looked at Misty on the shelf. It would be good to help the man, even though I was not sure having a pet stuffed was definitely the right thing to do. But the man obviously thought it was the right thing and I felt sorry for him. I decided that the man knew that Misty was not going to come to life again, but I understood that maybe it would make him less sad to look at her body and remember her. She would be like a ghost, but the opposite of a ghost. Misty's skin would be a real object for the man to stroke after the ghost inside had died. When Richard saw I was thinking about this possibility, he jumped off his stool, picked up the box of blue gloves and shook it under my chin. "Look, gloves, what else?" he said, looking around the room with an excited expression. "Anything you need." I kept looking at the floor. Richard came to me and held my shoulders with his hands. "I'll give you 10% commission on top of your wages for whatever you do." "Okay, I'll try," I said. I sighed because he would never stop asking me. "But only try." Richard punched his fist in the air. Yes. What I like so much about this book is the narrator, Mirka. She is not accustomed to a lot of the English isms that Sophie and Richard use, and watching her learn in this very unusual place is so wonderful. Richard and Sophie are chaotic. They are drunk and they argue so much, but ultimately there is a love there, and that relationship is very relevant to the plot and is just wonderful to look at. English Animals has everything I love in a book. It has beautiful descriptions of the English countryside, it has the more gruesome, grief-stricken explanations of taxidermy, it has a wonderful protagonist who is discovering things all the way through the book, and her character development is absolutely fantastic. It has chaotic, hilarious English characters, and obviously there are a lot of representations of feminism and lesbianism in this book, which I really enjoy. If that sounds interesting to you, and I imagine if you're watching this channel it probably does, I would highly recommend going and grabbing this. Like I said, it was out on the 12th of Jan here in the UK, so it is now available for you to go and grab. However, as you can probably see from the title, there is actually a giveaway involved in this video. The wonderful people at Little Brown have very kindly given me 3 hardback copies to give away to you. So there are 2 rules to this giveaway. The first is you must live in the UK. Unfortunately, this giveaway is only open to people that live in the UK. And second of all, you must be subscribed to this channel. If you'd like to be entered into the giveaway, all you've got to do is leave me a comment down below telling me why you're really excited for this book and what you think you might like about it, and therefore you're entered into the giveaway. I will announce in a week's time the winners of the giveaway on my Twitter. I'll leave a link to my Twitter down below. So if you check back there in a week, the 3 giveaway winners will be announced, and I'll post these books out to you as soon as I can. I hope you all have a really lovely week and happy reading, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye!